Well, I was specifically hired for Independence Day by a company called Scanline VFX, and I was working as a city engine consultant already before, and so I've also been working in the city engine development team for quite some time. And so City Engine is basically a modeling tool, a procedural modeling application that I now happen to be a specialist in, basically. And so therefore I was asked if I would like to be like part of the journey and help them develop the workflows for the city creation that is specifically used at Scanline VFX now. The biggest challenge in Independence Day was certainly the huge amount of geometries that we had to create. So many buildings and lots of very realistic trees and so on. And so basically we started from absolutely nothing, and I brought in a lot of the technical knowledge in how we can potentially tackle these challenges. So it was a lot of improvisation and then actually trying to implement the workflow together with the developers and the film or the VFX supervisor. I was invited to come here and work at the Lindholmen Science Park in a collaboration with the Gothenburg City Administration and the Gothenburg City Museum. So it is a collaboration on a historic reconstruction of Gothenburg in the 17th century, or precisely around 1695 to 1699. And it's been basically it's like a scientific collaboration between the visualization team and the historians, and we use a lot of real-world data to just locate the model position, but then we also take a lot of reference images which we got from the historians, and we create this virtual model of Gothenburg in that time period. And obviously this model then can be used to study a lot of things like how did people travel back then, what types of boat came into the city, what were the situations after half, or let's say a quarter to a third of the city burned down. What are the things that we learned from this time period?